comic books, comic shops, speculation, collecting. Honestly, this has always been my real passion. Welcome to Green Avenue Comics. All right, sync cameras, sync cameras. 3, 2, 1, sync. Welcome back to Green Avenue Comics. Continuing our unboxing. Like I said, just getting back into collecting, or I guess speculating, flipping, investing, whatever you want to call it. But I've been picking up books that I think may go up in value because when you're in this game, it's all about making a profit. So, or let me reframe. It's not always about making a profit. If you're any collector, we usually start out with, the books we like or the series we like to read or whatever. But I do have my personal books in my collection that, is just for keeps or just for reads. But the comic shop is about making a profit, baby. So the books that you'll see me doing with the unboxing are books that I am, investing in. Some will be just small pickups, but most likely the intention is to turn a profit. This is, after all, a business. So again, right now, just getting back in. I'm just kind of making wild picks. I haven't done a lot of research. I'll get to that later. Just kind of, just picking up things I see here and there, just to get back a feel for it, get back into the passion of it. Because there's no passion, there's no point. Cool little bookmark came with this order. I don't even know what it is. It's always surprising me because I see something I like and I just pull the trigger. And then a couple days later, get a bunch of packages. And then I have to tell my wife, I have no idea what's in those packages. She says, is that something for me? I said, maybe it's something for you. Any guys out there that are married and your wife isn't into comic books, you should know how that conversation goes. She's like, are you really buying more comic books? I'm like, this is business. One thing I can tell you, see, when you have a good month and comics are selling, they like getting to go out and buying that nice steak, right? But then on the month when it's slow, it's like, you're too old to be buying comic books. Oh, that's not a good wife voice. You're too old to be buying comic books. I don't know. I think that went into a little Minnie Mouse. I don't know. You get what I'm saying, right? They like when you make the money, but they don't want to put the time in that it takes to be patient to see a return on investment. This isn't something that happens overnight, all right? Sometimes you got to get a comic, and there's been times where they may go up in the next 3 days, maybe the next 3 weeks. Sometimes it takes 3 months. Some books don't rise until 3 years. That's why you want short-term investment, medium investment, long-term investment, right? Let's see what we have here. Okay, this is Absolute Batman 20. And I am just coming in, like I said, so I haven't really been following the Absolute Batman. I haven't been following the Absolute Batman series, so I don't even know if this is the A cover. I just saw it and I said, okay, there's a new one coming out. I didn't get in on the number 1s and 2s early on, but so I said, let me get in now. And I don't know. I think so. These are both 20s. So I'm assuming, okay, because this one's $4.99. This one's $4.99, right? So I'm assuming that's the A cover. That's how it usually goes. So by that logic, that's tape on it. So it looks like I have, 5 copies of the A cover. All right, they all look pretty good condition. I'm not going to take them out and inspect the back, but corners are intact, covers intact. So I have 5 A covers, and I'm going to assume this is the B cover. So that is Absolute Batman 20. I believe this is the first appearance of the Robins, who in this universe does not work for Batman, at least not yet. I believe they said they are working with Slade Wilson, and they all have like mech suits. So, you know, Absolute Batman's all about doing stuff different. So that's what we have there. 5 copies of A cover, 2 copies of B cover. They seem to be in okay condition. So here you have it. What do you think about the Absolute Batman series? You think is it good? Is it still good? I haven't really read it. I think I will catch up on it, but I'm going to need to start out from number 1. Honestly, if you ask me, I think the best design is the new Wonder Woman, which I also haven't read, but I'm probably going to pick that one up before anything. So anyway, there you have it. What do you think? Am I too late? Did I get into the Absolute Batman series way too late picking up number 20s? Or after this, let's take a look at what they are going for now. Follow Green Avenue Comics for comic speculation, key issue hunting, collector news, and future comic inventory pickups.